What up, y'all? Welcome to the video, man. So, Tony Harrison did an interview, right? And he talked about, I'm trying to see who this interview with. I forgot, but if you want to find it, just type in Tony Harrison. It's his most recent interview. You know he got a fight with Tim Tszyu coming up. And Tony seemed like he's super energetic, excited for this fight. You know what I'm saying? You know he gonna put up a show on this dude, man. Because he feel like he one step closer to the Jermell Charlo get back. You know, he gonna chase that. I just get the feeling that Tony gonna chase that Jermell Charlo fight to the end of time. And I don't blame him, because I feel like when you take an L, that's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's in boxing or on the streets, period. Just, you know what I'm saying? In real life, it don't matter. Nigga beat me, I want my lick back. I gotta bust his head or something. You heard me? So that's how I think it should be. But in this interview though, y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, by the way. But in this interview, Tony Harrison was like, he don't pride himself on being the toughest. He said the toughest end up talking do. You know, he made some little talking noise and said that's how he basically saying like, you see these rock'em sock'em robots in boxing who really don't put boxing first or just don't have no defense. And they take a lot of shots and they take a lot of brain damage, you know what I'm saying? Because you already got to go through sparring itself. You know, you spar a lot, take a lot of headshots, and then you get in the ring or whatever. And these guys don't put up no defense. They don't protect themselves. And Tony Harrison said that ain't his kind. That ain't him. And I feel him on there, because I feel like shit. In real life, the toughest niggas die first. It always happen like that. So if you ever see somebody tough as hell, just so tough, they either got molested or they about to die. And I ain't trying to help them. You die on your own time, buddy. You hear me? You want to die, kill yourself. Don't be trying to use me to help you out of your misery, nigga. If you want to die, kill yourself. Shit. Save us all the court cases and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should be tough 100% of the time. You know what I'm saying? You go with your kids, you're playing with your kids, you're tough as hell with them. They want to play with toys. You got the Iron Man toy and you trying to, you know what I'm saying, destroy his toy because you mad at the world because you ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? So it be crazy out here, bro. You gotta loosen up sometimes, man. Stop that tough shit. Tough niggas die first. It always happen like that. So remember that. Next time you want to crunch your face up to look mean because other dudes around and you got your girl, don't fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Loosen up, nigga. But yeah, man. Tony Harrison said he ain't with all that tough stuff, bro. He basically saying he a boxer first. So with that being said, I believe when he go in this fight with Tim Tszyu, even though we never seen Tony Harrison just go take, you know what I'm saying, a whole bunch of damage and shots, because I think he got a lot of defense. I think Tony Harrison got good defense. I think his jab keep him at a distance to where he don't get hit with everything. So I expect this fight to be one of them fights. Oh, he almost hit him. But yeah, I think Tony, you know, planning on just outboxing this dude, showing him his levels to this. Him and Jermell, I think they the best fighters in their weight class, honestly. But yeah, I think Tony gonna show him, you know, his levels. And he ain't on his level. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I don't want Tony to do is underestimate this dude, because Jarrett Hurd wasn't on his level. He wasn't. He wasn't no near Tony Harrison level, but Tony lost to him because the stamina issues or whatever. And he also exerted himself throwing a whole bunch of punches when in a 12-round fight. I mean, if you plan on fighting 12 rounds, right, you got to pace yourself to a certain point to where you don't just like throw everything you got in the first half of the fight. You still got the second half, and you know everything don't get real to then anyways. You know, the second half of the fight, the championship round, it gets super real, and then you know some shots might not be that hard, but you exhausted. You know what I'm saying? And a dude end up getting a stoppage over you, and you know what I'm saying, when you was clearly better than him. So we don't want no mistakes like that. So I hope Tony not underestimating this dude, but I got Tony for the win for sure. I'm rocking with Tony. I ride with Tony, bro. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. You ain't subscribed already. That's what Tony Harrison said. He said, man, I'm not with that tough guy shit. You know what I'm saying? Tough guys end up with brain damage. And he said, I ain't making no joke out of it, and I ain't making fun of guys. That's what he said. He said, they just take a lot of damage. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But I'm out, y'all. Deuces.